Hi guys, welcome to Teja Tech YouTube channel. Today I am going to teach you aggregate functions in SQL. What that are their aggregate functions in SQL. Okay, we have total six aggregate functions are in SQL. We'll see what that are there. Today agenda is aggregate functions. We have total 8 aggregate functions in SQL. First one is count expression, count exp, count expression. Second one is count star. Third one is sum of. Fourth one is average. Fifth one is max of. Sixth one is min of. Okay, we have total 6 aggregate functions in SQL: count expression, count star, sum of, average of, max of, min of. These all are aggregate functions in SQL. Okay, we'll see the practically how we will execute all these aggregate functions in a database table. Okay, we'll see practically what is the use of this all aggregate functions. Okay, I am going to open my Oracle. So before going to run the commands, I will explain you all. Okay, count expression. What is the use of count expression? Count expression aggregate function used used to, we can select the particular column from a table. Using count expression we can select particular particular column from a table. By using count expression aggregate function, we can select particular column from a table. Next, what is the second expression? Second aggregate functions. Use of count star, we can select entire data from a table. Select entire data or entire from a table. We can select entire data or entire rows from a table by using the cell count to star. Okay, what is the use of sum of? Okay, we can using sum of aggregate function, we can sum the total yes, total salary of the table. We can all salary from table. Okay, next is average function. Using average aggregate function, we can average the total salary. To average the salary. What is the max? max aggregate functions. Using max aggregate functions, we can select the max value from a table. Select max value from a table. Maximum value from a table. Okay, what is the min aggregate function? Minimum of aggregate function. Select minimum value from a table. Select min value from a table. These all are aggregate functions in a SQL. We'll see the practically what will execute this all functions. Okay, I'm going to open run command, Oracle run command. I'm connecting the user. User is Shiva. I created user Shiva user by entering password. User is connected. Now I am going to select the table. I will see how many tables are there in my database. Select star from tab. Already these all are created tables. Okay, I am selecting one table from all one table only. I am selecting. Select star from star from I am selecting employee table. Okay, in employee table we have employee number, employee names, job, salary, and department number. Okay, yeah, I will apply this all aggregate functions one by one. First, we will see what is the use of max aggregate function. Okay, we'll select the what is the maximum salary from a table. What is the command? Select max salary from EMP table. See, what is the maximum salary from table? Maximum salary is 5,000. Who is getting 5,000? King is getting 5,000 salary. Okay, what is the job? Presidents. What is the employee number? EMP number 7839. Next, I am going to select minimum salary from table. Select minimum salary. Minimum salary from EMP. What is the minimum salary from EMP table? Minimum salary is 800. See who is getting 800 rupees. This clerk is getting clerk. His name is Smith. His employee number is 7369. Okay, already we executed two aggregate functions. Next aggregate function is average. Select average AVG from EMP. Okay, total average is 2073.2.429. Total average after this under all salaries will divide now it will get the average value. Okay, this is the average salary from the table. Next, I am going to execute the sum aggregate functions. Select sum sal from EMP. Okay, see what is the sum ante total all employees getting salary here is there. This and all it is going to sum the salaries. Total sum salary is 29,025 rupees. Okay, 29 total all our employees getting total salary is 29,025 rupees. This is the sum of salary. What is count star? Count star aggregate function. Select count star from what it will describe how many rows are there in the table. We'll see how many rows we got. we got 14 rows. See, we'll count to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Total how many rows are there? Total 14 rows are there in a table. Okay, this is the use of using count to star. We can get the total rows from the table. What is the count expression? Count exp. Use of count expression, you can get the particular what column you want. We can get that column by using count expression. Okay, select count of exp, count expression from a from emp. Select to count exp, we have to select here column name. Okay, what is column? I am going to select here column e name. E name I am selecting employee name. See, I will get the total how many rows are there in the one column. In in ename column, in ename column how many rows are there? Total 40 rows. Okay, this all are about the aggregate functions. Okay, if you like my videos, please like, share. Okay, thanks for watching.